I'm hearing lo que pasó, pasó entre tú y yo. Some of y'all could be going through relationship problems. Hold on. Lo que pasó. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Is the microphone working? Hello, hello. Hold on, I can't hear if it's testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't have all my things. I have 45,000 gadgets, and yeah. Thank you so much. I am overseas. I'm constantly overseas. If you talk about America, yes. Ich bin in Türkei jetzt. Hey, Leo. Hey, y'all. About 3 hours from the house by flight. So let me try to get it together, y'all. I'm sorry for I can't guarantee what time I'm gonna come on. I think y'all noticed that by now. But I try to put y'all in the ballpark, and then I show up when I can. Do y'all like my body art? We had a very cute artist on staff tonight. As soon as I was walking to the restaurant, she grabbed me by my arm and was like, "Let me paint you." I said, "Yes, bitch. Paint me." Hey, Ingrid. Ingrid Arthur. Whoa, yeah. All right, let's get started. Doo, 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 doo. So, we're going to start with the collective message. Ooh, somebody could be having a not the best morning. Hold on, let me get to the timestamps. Leo, can you let me know if you hear the music? Or Ingrid, can you let me know if you hear the music? If you say no, then I'm gonna keep it where it's at. Cause I need a little something in my ear. Oh yeah. 333 for the collective message. The hell is the medic? Okay, good, Ingrid. Oh, you hear it? Can you hear who it is? I'm gonna lower it because I ain't nobody trying to get copywritten, honey. I forgot Ingrid. All right, here we go. So I ain't got all my things, y'all. So I'm trying to. We struggle busting out here. You said right way. Not quite, but it's still it's in that emo category. All the rappers is sad now for some reason. But I get it. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. All right. Collective reading. Let's do 444 instead of 333 since I keep talking. So we're gonna start with career and finance this week. We're gonna start with career and finance this week. Ain't that it, Galactic? All right, here we go. I feel like this is blocking my view. So if you haven't been feeling financially secure, expect that. I don't know if it's something that you're doing this week. Some of y'all could be in the manifestation process of, getting your shit together financially. Some of you have already started to see the fruits of your labor, and it's like you're securing something this week financially, or you're feeling secure financially this week. So if you're already there, this is about maintaining, how hard it took you, how hard you worked to get there. Some of y'all may have multiple streams of income, or if you have gotten to a certain level with one of your streams of income, it's time to start thinking about creating more. Not to overwork yourself. You don't have to necessarily overwork yourself in order to have multiple streams of income. Odd jobs, a little gig here, a little gig there, whatever it is that you do. Some of y'all may do, I'm hearing hair on the side. Some of you may be looking into continued education in order to, learn a new skill to make some more money. Some of y'all may decide to invest, like if you've been able to save up, or if you receive a lump sum of money. Some of you may want to look into investing and saving some more. If some of y'all got that spending habit, I see y'all being under control of that. There is someone that also you may question. This could be at work, like if you had your little work day or your little, I don't know, friend. This could be a friend at work. This could be it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You might be questioning this person this week. Like, some of y'all may work in the music industry. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're a musician or a singer or whatever. But who the fuck you talking to, Liam? I thought you was cool, but you can go. Actually, why you sitting here looking at me, calling me names? But anyway, there could be a Scorpio. Questioning something. Are we out of the career reading already? Yeah, we done with the career reading. We on to something else. All right. Is this you feeling like you need more time to figure something out? Let's look at your general message. And you may tell somebody like, I don't know about you. Okay. He said, yes, you love him. But I love him. Some of y'all like, fuck all that. I need to figure something out. I'm trying to see something about this person. There's a person here. There's a person here. How are you feel? Why do you feel like you need more time to figure things out when it comes to them? You feeling something? Ace of Wands. It could be new between you and this person. It's like, I don't know. You love her, Leo, but I love you. You are like, you know how you just buy something and you like, I still could take this shit back. I ain't wore it nowhere yet. That's how y'all feeling about somebody. You like, yeah, I can still send this back. I ain't took it out the box for real. Thank y'all. Is that it, Tab? No, you side eyeing somebody real bad. This could be, yeah, you about to walk away from somebody. I knew it. I'm like, look at it. You said you should not have bought it. Yeah, y'all was on one of them impulse shopping sprees. You about to walk away from somebody, even if you done had a baby with them. You about to get your grip, get your kid and go. What happened here? This person like to party and bullshit and party and bullshit and then done lost your ass. King of Wands in the reverse. Is that what happened? Oh, we're just having a good time. What happened when they was having a good time? This person like they do what they like to do, okay? They do what they want to do. Something just not working for you. You may feel like neglected. Like you could feel like you could be an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. Or you could just be like super stable. And it's like stable people know how to party too. Is this person stable? You know how it be. This the fun friend. Like this could be your friend. This could be a love interest. Take out resonate. But it's like this the friend that it's always cool to have the fun friend around. We always want them at the party, but I'm not necessarily going to rely on you to take me to the airport or to I can't call you and borrow $1,000. I can't. You're not the one that I would think when there's an emergency. And it may not even be like that they're super irresponsible. It's just maybe maybe they are. I don't know. This is the one that's like, oh my god, it's not their heart. I don't feel like you charging it to their heart. It's just they phone died and it really died. Like this is the friend where it's like they was out. If this person told you a story like The Hangover, the movie The Hangover, you would believe it. Like stuff like that really be happening to them. But for you, I think you need something a little more reliable than that. I think you need, I'm hearing, a love to last past Saturday night. And you want something that's going to last past Saturday night, something you can rely on. What you going to do about this? I see you walking away. Ace of Pentacles. People, if you give me something to take serious, then I can take you serious. If you don't, then I'm not gonna take you serious. I feel like that's where you at this week. And you're not wrong, because if this is a love interest, the grass wasn't greener. Somebody regrets their actions. What grass was they looking at? Yeah, somebody. What? It's you? Somebody got. Is this like a secret? Ooh, so yeah. Somebody took a chance. Said a crab in the grass. You know that grass? What the hell it is? It's like I feel like somebody just dropped the ball. Did they just drop? Is it that they just dropped the ball? I'm telling you, this is the friend where it's like, where you been? I got a great example. I used to work with this guy. He's as funny as he can be. But like we literally had a gig. It was a corporate event. I'm talking about everybody was nice, dressed nicely. Okay. It's not something you would really want to be late to, especially if you're the entertainment for the night. And it's like, I think, he told us that he was having some issues when he was on the way there. When I tell you the show started and we made it halfway through the show, We go into the second half of the show, and that's when he showed up with a gas. You know the little when you run out of gas, you had a little red tank, and he talking about, yeah, I ran out of gas in the middle of the event. He walked in, and everybody looked back like, is that the other singer? That's the energy that I'm getting from this person, and it's like I'm not sure what grass you were playing in, whose yard. There's no excuse. No, you might as well not came. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You don't need advice because no, you can't rely on it. It's unreliable. You said he reminds you of your grandpa. He walked in. I'm like, I ran out of gas. It was like one of the moments where you could hear a pin drop. Did he really just do that? And the guy who hired us, he likes him so much that he didn't fire him. He keeps working with him because it's kind of like comic relief, you know. But at the same time, like if it was more serious than that, which to me it was, but you know, definitely wouldn't be calling that person. So, Aries, I'm feeling good today, Jane. I'm just glad I ain't dying no more. Cause Lord, that was hard. That was a hard week. So, Aries, let's look at your career and finance. Let me hold on. You might feel like somebody really played it. You know what I mean? They played it to the beat, huh? They wanted a diamond choker as soon as their time was over. Like, what were they expecting? Is it that? When it comes to career and finance, baby, it's time to eat. It's time to feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work, big wins, small wins. I'm seeing a very like non-complicated, non-dramatic week. I'm not seeing a struggling Aries, okay? Expect income or a raise, even. And you ain't got time for that sad shit. You ain't got time for no. Don't bring me no bad news. Don't bring me no bad news. A lot of y'all ain't even gonna want to be either in the house, in a relationship, or none of that shit. You ain't trying to be in a bad mood. You don't want nobody in your face. It's something about that. Like you're just trying to enjoy. Like I worked my ass off and I want to enjoy this and I will be enjoying this and you gonna leave me alone. I'm here for that. Some of y'all could be going to like you're not trying you partying this weekend. Not partying, but like just enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's what it's giving. This is like business meetings, rubbing shoulders, networking type of energy. What is this raise about? Or this more money or higher position or this is like I'll take both. Okay, something about to have you in a position where you're like, I don't know if I want the Fendi or the Louis Vuitton. I'll take both. Something is like that for you this week, man or woman, because I got men and women here. Some of y'all gonna be spoiling yourself a little bit, or you're just gonna be in a position where you like, damn, this is really me. Something like that is here. Like if I'm seeing a man in a suit, like he went and upgraded his wardrobe. I'm seeing a woman like I'll take both. I don't think y'all need no advice there, but if love ain't it. If you want advice when it comes to career and finance right now, just minus love for the moment, okay? I'm not saying that if you're in a relationship now, if you're single, I guess, your love options ain't got shit on you. That's what it's given. Like some of y'all could be single parents as well. Aw, thank you so much for the $9.99, Abby. Always looking forward to seeing you. I'm always looking forward to being here. Thank you so much. Oh, happiness. Oh my God. Somebody feels like you're everything that they've ever wanted. 10 of Cups. What you said earlier, Leo? This shit done ended before we could get it off the ground. That's exactly what this is giving, Leo. It's crazy. The 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. I got a 10 of Cups in the upright, but it's not going nowhere. Like, what done threw this off? What threw it off? The Ace of Cups. You know, exactly, Leo. It's okay. It's you, really. This is like, I like you. Like, somebody sees it all with you. I don't know what is throwing you off from this person, but I think it's like this person can't match what you are to yourself, you know? And I don't think it's in an unhealthy way because the Ace of Cups is in the upright. You have a better relationship with your, I mean, of course, you should have a better relationship with yourself than you have with this person. But I feel like for some reason that's standing out right now. Okay. Thank you so much, Venus, for the 10. 1111 is my number too. It's so, I just don't feel like this person is a match for like the time that you can have with yourself. And it's not that you don't want to have a good time with another person. I just think that you're not having a good time with them. What happened? Or what happens this week? 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. Some of y'all are just really fulfilled with your own life and you don't want to be in your head. And something's throwing off the what is the dynamic? Like, what happened? What's the dynamic with this person? That's the moon. You don't know. I don't think you do well with, I don't know. I've been getting that a lot in Aries reading lately. Like, we don't do well with, bitch, have a plan. Something like that is going on. At least, you know, like this is kind of like what you want to eat. I don't know. You don't know what genre of food you want to eat at all. Do you want chicken? You like, put me in the ballpark. Damn. I feel like that's where you're at with somebody. Some of y'all are just really like coming into a period of life where you feel really comfortable, like as far as money, security, like your relationships are secure, your friendships are secure. And it's like whoever comes into your life romantically, it's not that they gonna have to, but they gonna have to. You know, they, it's like they really gonna have to step into your life and like make a difference. You know what I mean? Like, we need inspiration over here. And something, that whole mysterious shit that somebody got going on is starting to get kind of played out, or somebody is just played out. The something is ending or is changing in a big way. Okay. Who is this? This could be a fire sign, Cancer. I'm gonna say a Cancer. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who's normally very reliant on their looks. This could be a Sagittarius specifically, and you're just not feeling it. It's not really giving me a reason. Like, you are all this person ever wanted, but they're struggling to try to make this work with you because there's so much. Something was hidden from you. Like, if you, I don't know, maybe this person is giving like player energy, and it's like they're dealing, like, let's say this person is, dating around player type of energy. I don't know. Um, Dating around is different than player. So I'm feeling more of a player type of energy from this person. Because you can be honest about dating other people. But look, it's 2025. But I feel like this person, they kind of drop they seed. I'm not saying like as in maybe, maybe, maybe. And you just like, why you just want, I don't know. What do you want from this person? What are you expecting? What do you want here? You just kind of want to make peace with the whole, I don't, yeah, you're walking away. You're walking away. Something is, maybe this person is impulsive or they have poor impulse control or something like that, and you just not feeling the vibes because there's something secret that happened here, and it could have something to, yeah, it causes a divide between you and this person this week. And I think you just too, when you, Aries is a very straightforward sign, so I would tell you if I'm dating multiple people, you know. And I feel like this person kind of like, you know. And if I'm not dating multiple people, I'll tell you that too. If somebody comes along as we're dating and we ain't made things official with each other, I'll also kind of let you know, hey, I'm not gonna be available this weekend. And if you ask me why, I'm gonna tell you. This person's ready to come clean with you this week, all right? Because they see your ass leaving. This could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, okay? Well, why you ain't call me? Because I was with that other nigga. Are you ready to make things official? Are you ready to have that conversation? Or the nine? Thank y'all. I don't never be knowing how to do my hair, but I guess I did something right tonight. And look at it about to fall apart while I'm talking about it. You said Scorpio vibes. Baby, it's okay to be honest. No one cares. Aww. Somebody getting dumped. Taurus. I feel like it's so small. Where we at? Damn, 27 minutes. We're not doing this tonight, y'all. We're not doing this tonight. Taurus. When it comes to career and finance, it's definitely water sign vibes, right? Let's just go with the flow until I get my feelings hurt. And you will by a fire sign, okay? In a heartbeat. Mainstream. Taurus, y'all could be like it's time for you to showcase yourself. Whatever it is that you got going on, honey, spruce it up, get it together, put it out there. Stop trying to perfect everything. Just put the shit out. It's something like that for you. It's time for you to be seen and show. Oh my God. You're going to be gaining a lot of momentum. It's so crazy because I was just having a conversation with a Taurus this week about this, or actually today. Congratulations to the Taurus, honey. Y'all about to be known, okay? So get it together, honey. Get it together. What is this about? I'm so proud of y'all. Like, if y'all thought something was going to end or it wasn't, no, you in there. Like, I posted something the other day. What did I say? Um, Something about keep going. Don't give up right before shit take off. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't give up, bitch, this your week. This your week. Ain't nothing's gonna end. You may not know all of the. What have you been in your feelings about? You may not know all of the details. There's a lot of water energy here. Pisces, Scorpio, strong. I don't know what you've been sad about or been in your feelings about, but bitch, my grandma said, scratch your ass and get glad. Don't be mad, scratch your ass and get glad. Because I feel like you're about to come out of this blues, whatever that is, honey. It's not good for TV. We need you to smile, darling. And I know a lot of things have happened, a lot of hurt, a lot of all of that, but I feel like something finna shake you right up out of this sad. Okay? And congratulations. Congratulations. Make sure you have your ducks in a row. Don't be your own enemy. There's something like that. Like have your shit together. Whatever it is that need to get done, you really need to get it done. Because this could be a really good time for you this week. Okay? Is that it? Anything that didn't grow, especially connections, friendships, if that other job fired you, all that kind of stuff, it all was happening for a reason. Like everything is bringing you to this moment. God had to push certain people away from you because they don't need to be standing next to you when you doing this shit here. Okay? Your general message is somebody miss you. What is going on? Look at this. Baby, Taurus, make a wish. God has plans for you. What you thought? God forgot about you? How little faith. How little faith you have. I'm just playing. I just want you to get excited. I want you to get excited about this. Somebody does miss you. They sorry. They sorry. They are freaking out. They feel judged for something that they've done. They wish they broke their own heart. If this person hurt you, no, they didn't. They hurt them. They hurt them. Aww. But this is your time. You ain't got time to worry about that this week, okay? Your advice about this person is, bitch, they tried to play you. No, 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 no. They tried you. They tried to, yep. They did it. Whatever you feel like somebody did was done. If it wasn't done, it was attempted. Were they trying to steal from you? No, but they were trying to get away with something. They were trying to get away with not telling you something. Okay? And now they're going to be sitting there smoking a cigarette wondering what the hell happened. The tea this week is people talking shit. People talking shit about the plant. I'm telling you, you're getting good publicity, bad publicity. All of it's good as far as your career. Like, just get ready for, I don't know, some of y'all about to be famous. Get ready for people to be talking shit about you. Get ready to develop thicker skin. Period. You know what I mean? You already got a hard ass head. You might as well have thick skin. Like, don't stop with all that sensitive shit. People gonna talk. And if they hate, let them hate. And watch the money pile up. That's what you need to be thinking about. All right. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, your blessings are coming in. So avoid the BS this week. Avoid be you and Aries. Love ain't it this week. Okay. If you single and you like, I just need somebody to be with. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because where you're going, you're gonna meet new people. It's gonna be a whole new situation. This is like, don't buy no clothes here, bitch. We're going on vacation and everything is cheaper there. Something like that. Somebody is losing their mind about you. Okay? Sad. Oh, they sad. They're going crazy. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. But look at you, baby. You rising to the occasion. I don't know. Some of y'all could be speakers. Excuse me? Oh. You seen something. You peeped something, like, because I'm getting aha. Aha. Like, you snatched the curtain. You see something. What did you see this week? The devil. You're not crazy, Taurus. You're not crazy, Taurus. This is your time. Some of y'all kind of witchy, man or woman. Some of y'all are kind of warlocky, spiritual. Y'all know shit. And what you know, like if you speaking at an event or whatever it is that you got going on, whatever it is that's, bringing you to rise to the occasion, this is the last thing you need around you. Okay, so they can sit there and go crazy by their damn self. All right. Okay, Taurus. I'm hearing this the type of shit that got them trending. You about to be on, Taurus. Congratulations. I'm here for it. Gemini. Ain't Lil Durk a Taurus? Or am I tripping? Make sure you keep a cool head, Taurus. Gemini. When it comes to career and finance, some of y'all could be taking extra long lunch breaks. Like, let me just go outside, honey. I need some fresh air. Or it may be hard for you. Like if you work inside, you like, damn, it's nice outside and I gotta be in here all day. So something could be bothering you like that. Um, or maybe you're just deciding, you know what? If you work remote or if you have a choice or you have the day off, you're gonna be spending a lot of time outdoors this week, enjoying nature, especially if you're feeling like anxious about a certain situation in your life or your career. Taking a walk could really help you to clear your head. Don't judge yourself either. There's something about a big ass tree outside, wherever you work, around your house, something like that. Um, some of y'all may be questioning either something at your job. It's like deep down, I know either something. What do you feel deep down about your job? Like that you have other options. That you maybe you need to explore other options when it comes to your job. Some of y'all trying to explore your damn options at work as far as love is concerned, and you're looking at someone who is not focused on that. Some of y'all may feel like you don't love what it is that you do, so you're ready to kind of like you want to do something that you love. Some of y'all may feel like this is not the time for me to be focusing on love at all. Like it's time for me to rise the occasion. Some of y'all are like, yeah, is this about a love situation? Maybe there needs to be like a little shift in focus. Some of y'all are kind of worried about the wrong things right now. I'm not saying that what you're worried about isn't important to you, or you know what I mean, but I feel like it's more of shifting your focus. So, where energy goes. What? Where focus goes, energy flows. That's what it is. And so if a lot of your focus is going to something personal while you at work, then that's where your energy is at home. Your energy, like you're at work, but your energy is wherever you're focusing it at. And this could be causing kind of setbacks this week. Or if you find yourself kind of feeling frazzled about other shit, this week, I feel like that's what this nature walk thing is about. It's like let's clear our head, let's refocus, let's recenter. But there's something that you're feeling deep down. What is that? You're hoping that somebody gets justice for something, either trying to manipulate you, being an asshole. Some of y'all still may be healing from something or somebody that did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in control of this. What is this about? What's your advice about this? Because I feel like there's more things that are bothering you. This is like, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be outside. There's something about getting outside. Some of y'all may be runners, some of y'all may be walkers, okay? But it's something about you really like using physical movement to maybe keep you from blowing up on somebody. I don't know. But it's something about getting out of your feelings and just realizing that there's someone that you probably just can't trust, you know? And I feel like this puts you back in your feelings and then it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And it's like, this is not, how do you rectify this? I'm trying to help you. This is about learning from past experiences. If there's a pattern that you're starting to notice that you're picking up on when it comes to a particular person, this is about acting accordingly. Like, you know, instead of getting in your feelings about it, act accordingly. Act accordingly to the pattern that you're picking up on. Like, have you been here before? Do you want to stay here? Then what do we need to do? You can cry when you leave. Something like that. Don't let anyone rent. That's so crazy that it says don't let anyone rent space in your head unless they're a good tenant. Somebody ain't it. Something ain't it. You ain't feeling it. Thank you, next. This could be a soulmate. This could be a friend. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. But something just, who is this that you letting take up all this space in your head? Sagittarius energy? It could be an ex. If you haven't broken up with this person in real life, or if you have broken up with this person, it's time to break up with them emotionally. It's time to break it like, it's easy for me to say, oh, just stop thinking about them. But it doesn't really work like that. But it's like you got to start catching yourself. And I feel like that's what the walks are for. That's what the nature is for. Because when you ground yourself in the present, ain't nothing that grounds you more than being outside. Okay. And being with God, being in nature, allowing yourself to put the phone down. Don't play no music. Don't, like, sit in it for a minute, but be outside, sit in the present. Because if you're feeling depressed, you too focused on the past. If you're feeling anxious and anxiety, you're too focused on the future. Sit your ass down, okay? There could be a interference in a love situation that's kind of pissing you off or making you sad this week. What's your advice about that? What is the interference? You're gonna find out this week. And it's gonna be like something that is not new, but it's ongoing. Like if they told you, oh, I ain't dealing with that person no more, they are. There's something still there. Okay. And if you find yourself in a position where somebody is like, well, I don't know if I should choose this side or that side, you choose. This is your life. This is your life. You always have a choice when it comes to you. Okay? And don't sit in your feelings about it. Make the choice. Go cry somewhere else, you know. Don't sit there and try to explain or reason, you know. If they don't know what they want to do with you, you go do what you need to do with you. And then you can cry later, you know, but make the decision first. Like get clear on what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with crying. But I'd rather cry in a nice plush hotel room, you know, once I ain't got all my shit out of your house, okay? In my new apartment or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Cancer. When it comes to career and finance, you could travel for work. Some of y'all may be using the railroad. Like you could travel by train for work. Could be airport, airplane, air travel. Could be in your car, child, but I'm seeing a railroad. There's an opportunity for, or there could be an opportunity for you coming up this week to travel for work. You could be attending like a convention, I'm hearing board meetings. Some of y'all be meeting you to death at work. Thank you so much, Brittany, for the 1999. We on Cancer. So you could be taking continued education courses. I don't know, something like that is enhancing your skills at work. Okay. This is cute. Yeah, some of y'all are gonna be doing some networking. Some of y'all may build your like something about buildings. You could work in a high rise. You could live in a high rise. You probably about to be living in a high rise. It's something about building, or you could be working together with people in order to build something up. And you may be the one that they send out to represent the company or something like that, which means you the one. I like it. I like this for you. Work is good for the Cancer, as usual. You could be the boss. Look at you. 3 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 9 of Pentacles. Why worry? Cancer's got it all in control. As usual. You may feel like the work is never done, and you're probably right about that. But that's why that's why you're in the position that you're in. Some of y'all could be giving to the homeless this week, or you just that kind, you got it like that, and you may like find a way, like especially if you grew up in church and you know about paying tithes and stuff like that. You may, because I used to do this when I lived in Nashville, and I can say it now because I don't give a damn. But I would find a way to tithe, like to pay it forward, to tithe back into God, God's people, not necessarily the church, because I always was wondering like what was going on with my money. So if I can give a plate to 10 homeless people today, you know what I'm saying? If I can pay it forward, if I see a situation, I feel led to give to that. I feel like that's what you own this week, which is, I love it. I love it. Okay. Y'all could like randomly donate to people, school, even kids in school and shit like that. Something like that. Your relationship with God is between you and God, not you and the church. So I don't know. There's something like that here. General message. It's not over. I'm gonna try to do it right this time around. It's not over. Somebody missing you, but they're not doing shit about it. Nothing. What are they struggling with? They struggle to walk away from you. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could be a man as fine as hell. Look good in a suit. Okay. They miss you. Oh, I done scratched my glitter off. They miss you, but they're not doing anything about it. Why are they not doing anything about it? Because I'm hearing leaving on that midnight train, Georgia. They leaving? Fuck it. I feel like somebody just like, I give up. So it's like somebody that wants to approach you. They want something with you, but they not doing nothing about it because they're the Chariot. This could be the person that's traveling for work. Something could be over. Like, you could be getting an opportunity to travel for work, or you could be the one that's leaving. And they're like, what's the point? Cancer's leaving. Or this could be the other way around. Whoever it is, it's a man. It's a masculine energy that's doing this. The T, I don't know. Is there anything here? Like, is there anything that we can do about that? I mean, we can talk. Somebody's just feeling like, what are they feeling? I feel like somebody's feeling sad. I'm hearing I should have done more. Somebody got a lot. Okay. How many cars they got? A lot. How much money they got? A lot. How many bitches they got? A lot. Okay. How many houses they got? A lot. A lot. But they feel like they should have done more. Like, with all the lot that they have, they feel like they should have done more for you. Somebody's ego got in the way of the relationship. Let me focus on something else. Why do I have to give to you? I'm the one who has a lot. I don't know. What? Somebody like talked themselves out of something. And you seem to just be sitting there with your legs crossed and your little puppy and your shopping and your things. Just as content as you want to be. How do you feel about this person? The Tower. I think you've accepted what they're just starting to accept, if that makes any sense. Like, I think you're over the fact that maybe it's a missed opportunity between you and someone. In love, somebody's running away. I just got a lot going on. I need time and space to myself. Somebody kind of in their feelings, though. And it's like the way that you're reacting to things is like, damn, are you happy about this? And it's like, no, you're happy about you. And if things don't pan out and work out in life, some things don't work, and that's the way love goes. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. That's where you at with it. Ooh, that song do too much to me. So let's move on. Oh my God. I feel like somebody just wishes, like, damn, I wish I had done something else. Like, what can you do, though? What are you gonna do? Cry? What I told Gemini, you better cry later. Get where you going. Get where you going. Some people don't have the luxury of depression because you gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep going, you know. Leo. Thank you, Empress. I used to live on Buchanan. I used to live off the corner. I know do you say Buchanan? Just type 1 or 2. Is it Buchanan 1? Buchanan 2. Because in Tennessee, they be like, Buchanan. I live off Buchanan Street. Bayou Cannon? Did I say that? Bu. Oh, Bu. Okay. Because that's how I say Buchanan. But when I moved to Tennessee, I said Buchanan. But they said everything different down there. I said, how y'all made Buchanan country? Leo, somebody could be country as hell. Ooh. Careful with gambling this week with your finances. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. But be careful in making decisions when it comes to your finances. Make sure that you're prioritizing your needs over shit you want. Okay. It is going to affect the balance of the cash flow. It's going to affect the bank account balance either way. Okay. So just make sure that everything's covered. Like if the money get low, at least everything's paid. Something like that. And it's not because you bought them new shoes. Okay. You may be safer to wait on something. This may not be the time to splurge. Okay. What's that about? Some of y'all may be either you have a partner that relies on you. It look like y'all in love, but it's like either your partner relies on you, or you rely on them, or y'all rely on each other for finances. Okay. Somebody could be spinning the block, but before I go there, what is the hell is this about? Is this about your finances? Is somebody lying about something? If you're feeling defensive, especially with a boss, like a hell, it could be Aries that you're dealing with. If you're feeling kind of defensive when it comes to someone, some of y'all might work at the YMCA, or maybe you work out there or something like that. Um, I'm here in Hollywood Square. What are they lying about? It's something that someone's not telling you when it comes to work. This could be your manager. What is it that they're not telling you? Or the owner, the boss, or something like that? Oh. Somebody could have a problem. Somebody could have a bit of a problem. It could be like an addiction. This could be like your boss is struggling with an addiction that you don't know about. I mean, I don't think he's supposed to know about it, but why is this important to you? Because you was wondering what the hell was wrong with them. You was wondering, like, what is that about? What was the feeling that you got? Like, I don't know if I should be dealing with this. It's something like that. Like, I don't know if I should be, like, you may kind of slow down on the good morning, sir. I don't know. Like, if you was kind of more, I don't know, you're losing respect for your boss. Something like that. You could be losing respect for somebody that you thought had their shit together or something. Like, I think they lying about being able to give me that raise. You know what I'm saying? Something like that is going on. Somebody could be baptized in the blood of Jesus. So random. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like something could be disappointing. Like, I thought you said something about Vegas. Somebody could be from Las Vegas. Or maybe if you were trying to get transferred to another department, maybe you wanted to work in Vegas. Maybe they have a location in Vegas, and they was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get you on, da, 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 and they not doing that, okay? You starting to question, like, so you're going to start holding back from somebody. Now, when it comes to your general messages, you're starting to see that someone's mad at you because they're not talking to you. But I think that is this you getting out of your feelings? You're getting out of your feelings and getting more into your head. Like, well, I mean, if you mad at me, I'm not sad about it no more. I'm just starting not to trust you. I don't. What the hell are they mad at you about? What are they mad at you about? Leaving? Not investing? But I think you're not investing because you feel like this person gonna cheat on you. You feel like this person is not. What? It's like, well, shit. If you ain't gonna talk to me, I ain't gonna talk to you either. Fuck. You are the sun, Leo, and it's like happiness is your birthright. Okay. What would the world? The world wouldn't even exist. You know, no life would exist without the sun, and it's not to boost your head up any bigger than it is, but it is to boost your head up even bigger than it is, because you in your highest vibration, you bring so much light. You bring so much happiness to people, and we love you. We love you. And if something ain't rubbing you right, it ain't. The tea is somebody is getting caught, hooked. You can identify something. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It's like you got somebody number. You just have this inner knowing, and it's like they put you in your opposite energy. If you're the sun, they putting you in moon energy, and it's like, what the hell is Leo doing in the house in a dark room? You know what I mean? What are you doing? It's not. No. We need you to come out. I don't know. Something is making you feel like you want to go outside. But you may be like, now this is where it's like, before you get too excited, outside is expensive, Leo. Just saying. Just saying. Just be careful with that. Outside can be dangerous. You can get pregnant out there also. So that's another thing. That's a message for somebody. Or somebody can have a whole bunch of baby mamas as well. Now in love, there's someone who's like, you're the one. I don't know what is going on with y'all this week though. I'm hearing it again. Some things don't work, and that's the way love goes. I'll be outside tonight. Some of y'all are about that life, okay? So just make sure you're handling your priorities. Don't no emotional shopping, eating. Keep it together, keep it tight, okay? But there's someone who's like, I know you're my soulmate, you know. But I feel like y'all on different pages. Y'all on like different channels this week. Somebody's like, I'm seeing all of the signs, and it's really weighing on them. If you decide to end this with them, what's your advice? Your swords. Something's kind of triggering you. You could be dealing with you could be remembering the better times between you and this person, or you could be looking at a situation like, I could be celebrating, or I could be sitting here sad, somebody could be really focused on loss and pain and hurt, and it's like, then there's this celebratory energy, but then there's like a trigger. It's like somebody, I need you to fan my flame, baby. I don't need you to douse it out. I don't need you to pour water on my shit. So I don't know what that's about. Or you and somebody just real opposite or something like that. But we're gonna move on to Virgo. Get it. Virgo, career and finance. There's some resources. Like you may have overlooked a few. It's like if you're trying to figure something out when it comes to your work, you're not looking. You haven't looked in all the places that you could be looking. If that makes sense, you've overlooked a few resources that could really help you to resolve some things. Ask more questions, keep looking, something like that. It's like some of y'all could be in the blues about something, like in the background, and it may be you may be overlooking something because that you probably wouldn't overlook if you weren't in the blues. Someone is going to help you though. Someone may even notice, like, you okay, Virgo? And they're going to help you too. Okay. They're going to help you to get your shit together, okay? I feel like this is a week of chin up now. Come on now. I don't start crying. Something about that. Like, I know I've had some good Judies that seen me about to break down. Don't you cry here. Don't cry. Don't cry. And it's not that you can't cry. It's that we have to, let's get you out of here. Let's get you to where you need to be. You can cry there, okay? Cry later. So there's something about you really keeping your chin up this week. Um, this could be about this could be about a relationship. I'm hearing brimstone. Isn't that something dark? What's your advice when it comes to career and finance this week? Study long is study wrong. You could be in like this altered state mentally because of something else that's going on in your life that you're not addressing it, but it's putting you in a rejection type of mode. Like, I don't want to talk, I don't want to hang out. It's putting you more in like a negative mind state when it comes, like, you're missing things when it comes to work. You're missing details. You didn't even realize that you could call Fred for that because Fred works in IT and he's been doing such and such for years, and he's connected to da 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 da, and that'll connect you here. It's like dots that are not connecting because you mad at somebody or something like that. Now, when it comes to, I'm guessing whoever you mad at or they mad at you or however, um, somebody is wanting to let you know, like, it's my fault. I blamed you for it. Sorry about that. But it is my fault. Somebody, maybe they gave up on you. Maybe they gave up on this. But why they give up on it? They felt like it was right. Like somebody made a decision that they felt like was right at the time. The flip side of this could be like, it could be a little passive aggressive too. There's a flip side to this because it's like, I let my guard down with you. That was my bad. Somebody trying to make you feel bad? Yuck. This person could have a sports car or something like that. I'm hearing butterfly. What are, with the butterfly doors or something? I don't know. But it's given like, yeah, that was my bad. I should have never let my guard down. How you feel? How do they feel about you? How you feel about them? It's not bad feelings. They feel like you are not invested in this. I'm hearing Papa's got a brand new bag, so you could be a man or a woman. They feel like you done got a brand new bag, and they just trying. They like, hold up, hold on. And the way you feel about them is, you're good, you're good. Like the way they feel about you is the way that you feel. So if they think that you ain't worried about them, that is so. That is so. Because the T is uninterested. And I think they're very worried about that and unhappy about that and disappointed about, like, something's disappointing. And in love, maybe you felt like this person's family didn't accept you, or do you feel like, They feel like, I'm trying to think of how I'm saying this. They feel like, one of y'all feel like my family don't fuck with you like that. I don't know what that is. Like my family doesn't like you. What's that got to do with anything? I feel like something's kind of like family not liking you or you not liking the family. Is it okay? Upright if it's your family, reverse if it's their family. Oh, it's your family. My mom doesn't like you. We have to break up. Really, Virgo? I'm just playing. I mean, Is that a determining factor for you? Why don't your family like this person? Let's ask that. Because they don't do enough for you? They ain't really trying for you? Oh, okay. I told you about him, Virgo. He seemed controlling. I don't know. You sure she just want to be with you? Some of y'all family messy. Some of y'all family is messy. You said your family don't like you either. I say if you got one of them trifling ass families and you know your family just they just need to talk shit about somebody, then use your own discernment, okay? If you know your family ain't shit, then you know it. But sometimes your family peeping stuff about your person that they not wrong, okay? Your uncle Elroy was abusive too. That's why as soon as you brought him into grandma's house, ain't nobody had nothing to say. She damn near almost called him Elroy when he walked in the room. He or she. You know Elroy like hoes too. That woman you just brought in here show remind me of them hoes he used to something like that. Like family's not it's one or the other. Either your family ain't shit or your family ain't wrong. Okay, so take it how it resonate. You look like you own that stuff. That's what my granddaddy used to say. You look like you own that stuff. What stuff, granddaddy? What the hell is you talking? Oh boy. Libra. Have faith, Libra. You just might win. Okay. There's a situation in your career and finance that is requiring. It is calling you to have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. Okay. And the evidence of things not seen. So you just gonna have to believe. You just gonna have to believe it. Hey, Willie. Be honest with yourself. If something's just not, what is this about? Be honest with yourself. Like if something is not going in your favor, or it's not growing, why? Have you really looked at why that is? Where your mind at? Where your head at? Where you got going on, Libra? What is keeping you? Because the same thing I said to Virgo, it's like if I go on stage with this argument that I'm having with Felix on my mind, you know, I'm cussing you out on the way to the microphone, then, you know, it's probably going to be a little different performance that night. You know what I mean? So it's like something could be affecting your performance. Whether you don't have to be a musician, it's just like everybody performs at work, okay? Thank you so much, Sean, for the $9.99. We love you. We love you. So, okay. So you sad about something? I don't know what you sad about. Somebody's name could be Casey, or somebody's initials could be KC. What's wrong, baby? Something toxic, like something that you're around. It's giving environmental stress. I used to live in I used to be in a situation where every day I woke up, I would look as soon as I open my eyes and I'm looking at the ceiling. I said, I'm gonna get out of these four walls. I'm gonna get out of these four walls. I'm gonna get out of these four walls. But don't do what I did. I mean, do what I did, but I want you to add under grace in a perfect way. Things are going to happen for me under grace in a perfect way. I will not be in a situation. You know, I'm going to learn myself out of this. I'm going to, girl, no, I wasn't in no damn jail. But I mean, figuratively, like a lot of people are in jail. They're just not, they weren't apprehended by the police. In my case, I hadn't been apprehended by the police, but I was feeling stuck. Ugh, just was depressing. Okay. Um, so partying and, you know, don't lose your focus. Talk to God, like really talk to him. Talk to him. I can't. Some of y'all could be from Atlanta. Um, this situation is going to require, it's like your God is going to lead you in the right direction. You got to know that. Everything is temporary. Whatever the situation is for you right now is temporary. If you are in an environment, I had a friend, oh, God bless that man, okay? Um, just one of those stories, had one of them backstories that was just like, that leave you with your mouth open like, do you need a hug? I cannot believe you went through all of that, right? And he's one of the most successful people that I know now, you know, like doctorate degree, earned it in England, you know, high tea and all that shit, and came from the dirt, okay? Like foster home, all of that. Just family don't love you like that type shit. So you can change your situation. And I remember the moment that he was able to run, and I'm talking about, pew, he did, and he never looked back. And Lord has his life turned around in such an amazing way. I'm so happy for him. And he's able also to live his truth. So whatever that means for you, um, is coming. You'll be able to live out loud, live your truth, no matter what that's about. If you're a nerd, you there's a community for you. If it's like an LGBTQ, honey, we're here. Okay, the community is here for you. Um, if you're an artist, we're here. If you are a black woman, we're here. You know, it's whatever it is, we're here. And the world is waiting for you, okay? Um, waiting to embrace you. So just know that, keep praying, you know, and know that you are under grace. You are under grace. Okay? Cuz grace is what we need. Um when it comes to you and somebody, somebody, I don't know that song. There's potential between you and someone. There's a lot of potential between you and someone. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody like, wait till I get my money up. What they gonna say now? Huh? Huh? What do you say? So I feel like you gonna be on. Like, you just wait till I get my shit together. Some of y'all gonna have one of them comeback stories. This mean comeback story, okay? And I'm here for it. We're waiting for you. We're here. Okay. Um, a lot of potential. Somebody may not have their money where they want their money to be right now. Because this could be somebody who feel like they got potential with you, and they're like, man, just wait till I get my money. I'm gonna marry a Libra. Somebody is like that about you. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn could be of significance. Aries, Leo, Sag as well. What else? What else? What else? So a lot can work out. A lot can work out between you and a particular person. I just think you need a plan. There needs to be a plan. Okay. The T, what's the plan? I don't know why I feel like it's like something's not over and things need to change. Okay. But don't worry. God's got it all in control. Okay. There's also somebody who is this the same person? Not the same person. It's not the same person. No. On another note, somebody is very clout hungry, you know. Who is this? You can really have your shit together, Libra. Or somebody looks at you. You never know. Like you could have $100, you know what I'm saying, and to your name, and somebody has found a reason to hate on you. All right, you never know who you doing better than, or who just want to be you, or whatever it is. Right? You could just really be independent. Like it doesn't have to be about money. This could be like you're very self-sufficient. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to mind your business. I'm hearing you know how to pass the time, and there's someone here who just they dramatic. You know they would like to poke. They like to poke. And they might be poking a bear, okay? And the last thing you want to get eaten by is a bear. So they need to leave you alone, for real. Okay. What's that about? It's like they just need, like, what's your advice about this person? Don't entertain it. Don't entertain them. Sometimes you deal with, like, this could be a man, somebody at work that's just a pest, you know? Their life isn't going any further than that job. So what are they gonna, you know? They need somebody to take it out on. Okay. And you could be the punching bag, right? And they need to chill out before they get punched. I don't know, cause Libra, I know you. I know you. Okay, you my sister sign. Okay, and I knock a bitch out. So I know you. You probably take it there faster than I would. But I'll get us up out of there safely. Okay. We won't get caught fucking around with me. Anyway. What? Focus on your work. All right. Focus on your work. What? Love? Somebody's like, you're the one. I know it's you. I don't care what other people think anymore. Why did you care in the first place? Huh? What? Why did they care? Because is it that they've been done wrong, or okay? Is it because they've been done wrong? Are they the wrongdoer? Or is this is just like victim, like, oh, the world is unfair. Yeah. This is I mean, I don't want to just call them a victim, but I did ask and it did say yes. The Ace of Swords is a yes. Okay. This person's like, well, I've become very comfortable in the victim chair. And so it's like, if I'm the victim, then I don't have to fight for this because it won't be worth it anyway. And I'll just stay here for the rest of my life thinking like this. I think somebody is like, I gotta shake it off. I gotta get out of this mentality because somebody's like, I've been listening to other people, and because I've been done so wrong, and you do get comfortable in that victim chair, like nobody loves me, and they kind of got there, and they're about to shake themselves out of that because they like, you the one, and I'm about to fuck this up. That's what somebody feel like. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Hey, Brittany. Mm-mm. What the fuck is going on in the comments? Hey, Miss Essie. Thank you so much for the $1.99. Oh, I look like Dubai chocolate. That sounds goody fuck. Thank you so much, Miss Sassy. How did Deanna? Deanna? I'm trying to sit back and watch your live. Shoot. Say you God's child and you gonna bounce back. Period. Scorpio, you thinking about your wants and you thinking about your needs. Which one? Oh, you do have choices. When it comes to your career, there are, I think this came up for you before. Like, there's a lot of opportunities waiting for you. But if you doubt yourself, you can miss them. So don't doubt yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust yourself to make the best decision for yourself. Get up. Don't be lazy. Sometimes you just got to start walking. You know what I mean? If you, like, I was at the airport, child, and I didn't trust myself. I actually arrived at Terminal 1 because I use public transportation to get to the airport. I actually arrived where I was supposed to go, but I'm so used to flying out of Terminal 2. And girl, I had to turn around and go back to Terminal 1. But it was like, had I never started walking, I would have never found out. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's something about, like, it happened several times. I had several turnarounds for this flight. Because Germany be doing too much with the airport. But anyway, you're not gonna find out where you're going until you start walking. So you know how you be using what is it, Google Maps? Or is it the Apple Navigator? Is that a different one? Either way, you got to start walking before it'll tell you which way to go. So start moving. Move. Don't worry. Get out your head. Easier said than done, but when you move, it's like less thinky, more walky. Something like that. Again, 8 of Swords in the reverse, 9 of Swords in the reverse, to reiterate it. Less thinky, more walky. Okay? The changes that, I don't want to say you're refusing to make. Maybe you're afraid to make certain changes, or you're just not making certain changes, but it's not helping you. It's actually draining you. A lot of people are more afraid of change. It's like a lot of people desire success and they want these things in their life, but they're afraid of the thing that's actually going to get them there. And for you, it's change. And you not changing is not keeping you safe, it's draining you. Okay? Not face down. Scorpio, we're talking about work. Are you dealing with somebody at work? What did I tell y'all about that? Okay. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna mind my business. Now, this could be your part. This could be somebody else. All right. So just take it how it resonate. But I feel like we just ran up on something. Don't shit where you eat, man. I'm telling you, Sean. I'm telling them, Sean. Cause how that gonna play out for you? How that gonna play out for you? It's not. It's like do you need a setback? Would you like a setback for 200? I mean, it's up to you, baby. It's up to you. You do what you got to do, you know. But it's not putting you further. Um, I know you spend a lot of time at work. Now, hopefully, y'all ass ain't in a relationship and you being real trifling. Okay, it's two things. Then it's two things. It's like you not doing right, doing somebody right, and you shitting where you eat. You gotta pick. You gotta pick which one you're gonna do. Um, it's not good for Scorpios. It's not good. It's not good so far. It's not putting you where you need to be, you know. What's your advice about that? Like, don't bother yourself with things that ain't gonna go anywhere anyway. And if it do go somewhere, it's gonna go somewhere you don't want it to go. So it's something like that here. You know, no shade, no tea. Do you? If this is a cross watcher, same. No shade, no tea. Do you? But like, make secure the bag, because whether the booty gonna be there or not, with your face down, ass up type, whatever you got going on, the money should always first and the 15th, baby. Or if you're an entrepreneur, I need them numbers to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I know you spend a lot of time at work, and some of them got a fat ass at work. But get your shit together. Okay? Now, if this is how somebody did you, is this the same situation? Now, another news. Your general message is somebody tried to replace you and they sucked at it. So, yeah. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Magician in the reverse. It won't work. Why did they try to replace you? Are y'all broken up? Are y'all broken up? As Scorpio, I just can't. I just can't with this reading. It's not good. You're not broken up, but they tried to do that and it didn't work. Probably because y'all still together. You know, damn. Seven of Swords, baby. God saw it. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. If somebody used to doing it, oh my god. So look at the Seven of Swords. Look at the Seven of Swords. You see him taking something out of her bag. Why is a grown man stealing from a woman? Get your shit together. Both of y'all taking the train. And don't get me wrong, a lot of doctors, lawyers, and all kind of people take the train. But if we both, come on, we both just trying to get to work. You trying to take something from me? I'm a woman. Gross. Gross. But baby, God saw it. With this sun card here. Ooh. Somebody gonna have a bad week. Real reality check. Reality check, baby. God don't like, you can't do that to everybody. Some people got security. Sometimes it's like somebody is letting. It's like, I'm gonna let you build a case. They building the case. Somebody building the case. So when they slam that book, baby, it's slamped. It's gonna be slamped, and somebody be like, "I can't breathe." You should have been breathing when you had a chance. What is going on? Somebody's chest gonna be tight once that book slam. Okay. Too much. You could, okay, another news. If somebody tried you like this, you could be taking a little trip and you're gonna feel so much better once you get the hell away from this thief. The Emperor in the reverse. You play stupid game, you win stupid prize. What is going on? Get your shit together. Oh, it's like somebody's not going to make it past entry level with something because, baby, did you even plan this out? How is this to you? And I hope this ain't you because I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up. It's not okay. If you were like, oh my God, this is my Boaz. Hold on. Okay. Some of y'all grew up in church. Oh, this is my Boaz. Bitches ain't Boaz. What is the other one? What's the lady name? Is it Ruth? Oh, this is my Ruth. Don't kill me, church people, okay? But somebody thought that was Boaz. Baby, that is Bobo, the motherfucking clown. Okay? Bobo. Mm. Okay. Okay. You're not gonna wait around on this. You're not. Look at the Bobo the clown. Is it Bobo the clown or Bozo the clown? Girl. Look at him. He out there juggling bottles of liquor, riding on a bike trying to entertain the people downtown, girl. The devil. I just can't. What's your advice? Some of y'all gonna have a little trip, and it's going to elevate you in a way, you know, or you just something that gives you an out away from Bobo the damn fool. All right. Just can't. This is like somebody who takes the Bible and makes it work for them. Like, oh, well, that part doesn't exist. Like, I don't know. It's like they take the rules and they make them for themselves. Baby, it don't work like that. Somebody thought they was untouchable. You hear me? Oh, I'm the best. No, you're not. Especially if you're not. The problem is that somebody's broke. You know? I don't even think that's the problem. It's like the men. It's the how they think about themselves. Just because you are struggling financially does not mean that you cannot feel good about yourself. But I feel like somebody really like, I'll hype me up. But bitch, what was we hyping up? Because they're not even. Because it's not even like, okay, if you fine, you fine. You know that's cool. This is somebody that got some old country ass woman or country ass nigga that be hyping them up and they ain't even all that for real. And I wouldn't even say they not all that if I wasn't picking up on the fact that this person was trying to play with you. Mm-mm. Cause I can hype you up. I can see your potential. You can be fine as hell and all that kind of stuff. But the moment you try to play in my face, I'm gonna say everything I wasn't saying. I'm gonna let your ass have it. And this person gonna run feeling hurt. Hurt. You hear me? When you stop dealing with this motherfucker, you gonna be like, I tried to be nice to you. I was kind to you. That's crazy that you tried to play in my face and I beefed up your resume to get you this position. Like I was trying to do you a favor. They actually didn't like you. Like somebody is gonna get roasted. You hear me? Roasted. You gotta roll it. Okay. Like, bitch, actually, on second thought, like, since you think you cute, let me I don't know. I don't think you're wanting to step on somebody, but this person is used to getting their way, and when you put this bitch in their place, hey, the humblest, the humble, the humility of it all, okay? This person thought that they was the emperor, and they are a page. And you're gonna put them back in their place. You gotta work yourself from the page to the emperor. That wasn't for. And the thing is, you hype the person up too much. You put them in the emperor chair instead of letting them work their way to the emperor chair. Don't do that no more. Look at them. That's what they thought. This is exactly what they thought. I'm that nigga. Okay? And they're not. Next. Sagittarius. You said they look at how to talking shit. Crazy. But did you check the bottle though? Like, did they buy the bottle? Were they providing the drinks? Are we talking like how much was the bottle? No, I don't know why that makes what difference that makes. Okay. Somebody can have a drinking problem. Sagittarius. Said I'm enough, even when it's tough. Ain't that it, Sagittarius? Period. Okay, is that what you on this week? Something you gonna have to make something stretch this week. When it comes to career and finance, there could be like a miscalculation, but I see you taking responsibility for it. You know what I mean? Like you taking it on the chin, and we gonna. I'll hype me up. I fucked it up, but I'm gonna hype me up anyway. That's okay, Sagittarius. We're here for you. We are here for you. We messed up too. I got the answer wrong too. Let's see. What is this about? It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. No, 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 no. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. You don't care. You like, it wasn't my money. Like if you make a miscalculation at work or something like that, let's say you give them too much change at the cash register. You gotta be like, girl, what can I say? I'm still hungover from last night. We're here for you. We're here for you. You can lose somebody else's shit and be like, oh, what can I say? Or they could be, I don't know. It's like if you get turned down for a position or something like that, you're gonna be like, well, let me call such and such. Let me call the other company. I feel like you have options. So it's like you don't beat yourself up, okay? Something that maybe you were having a hard time making peace with. You just, ooh, is this a relationship? I don't know. What is this about? Hmm? Man, you be feeling like you about to take somebody's head and just bust it across the desk sometime. Don't you? I don't know if y'all work in an office setting or it's like somebody just they gonna talk shit one more time and you that's gonna be that last time. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't hurt nobody at work. Okay. Um just don't it's just like something you don't need to put your energy somewhere. For some of y'all, this is a relationship, like outside of work. Like this could be romantic. Are we off of the career messages? Cause that was fast. No. Ooh, y'all like Sagittarius. Stop shitting where you eat. I'm hearing we own the company. What? Did you start a business with a partner or something like that? Or do you just share business, something like that, with your partner? I don't know. How? What is this? What is this? What is this? There could be like a quarrel between you and somebody. Like, don't let shit get too petty between you and somebody. Okay? If you do business with your partner or something like that, one of y'all. One of y'all is like working harder than the other person. The other person is like, let's say you and your partner, y'all to get somebody putting up a united front. That's what this is. But it's a front, okay? And it's reminding me of Beauty in the Black. And it's like, baby, at the point where you got to track your husband down and try to see which hotel he's in and which prostitute he's inside of, and you feel like you got to fuck the pool boy and the drivers, and keep it in the family and all these like, baby, it's time to leave. Okay, damn, if I'm finna be miserable, fuck the family. The hell. Oh my God, this could be the situation. It's not freak the family, you know what I'm saying? But like, they didn't even have no kids. Did they have children? They didn't have kids. What are we doing? Cause bitch, I'm still fine and I'm gonna be rich. I'm be well off whether we together or not. Somebody like drama. You know what I mean? Like, if the only way you would stay in some shit like that is if you just love the abuse. Ain't nobody got time for that. There's life to be lived. And if this is your situation, you need to start putting your duckies in a row. Okay. Can yes, you can. Okay. I don't hear shit about what you can't do, Sagittarius. um, cause you enough, even when it's tough. All right. Um, General message. What is this that fell on the floor? Four wands in the reverse. What did I tell you? Would you rather be in a relationship with your united front, or do you want to be happy? You want to go to jail? You want to go home? Choose. Is this about the same situation? But nobody compares to you. Well, let's do some comparing, Sagittarius. Is this somebody saying nobody compares to you? This is you saying nobody compares to them? You know what it is? Y'all are both in a place where you're like, but nobody compares to you. So let's look at your side and let's look at their side. Do a little you versus them, okay? You ain't talking about it. You're doing well on your own, and they're not trying to do shit about it, and they're not trying to talk about it either. Somebody is very like you thought, I'm not talking to you. Why are y'all so mean to each other? You remember how mean they were to each other, but then when some shit came up, they was standing by side. Maybe y'all known each other a long time. If you like it, I love it. This look like it sucked though. It's like y'all not really together. Things are not being addressed, and somebody else is having a good time. They just not talking to you. But then when they by themselves, they feel sad because they really don't want things to be over. Y'all, I'm not doing this relationship counseling with y'all. Okay. What is your advice and what is their advice? This is gonna end, Sagittarius. So it's something about you saving up your money, putting your duckies in a row. Okay, because and this person is, if you the other person, huh? With y'all too. Do you want to be with them Sagittarius? Because it looked like they didn't I say somebody having a good time? They already done started exploring another connection. Mutually, I think the both of y'all kind of want to work this out, but both, it's like one for sure is selfish. It's like it's like a canoe, you know what I'm saying? If both people ain't doing what they supposed to do, you know what I mean, it's gonna capsize. And somebody, one of y'all is about to, yeah, capsize the damn boat. So it's like if you can't get on the same page, you wanting to be on the same page is not going to put both of y'all on the same page. You know what I'm saying? The T is, I don't know if somebody looking up facts on you or you looking up facts on them, but you don't have none, or they don't have nothing concrete on you. Is this you looking? Somebody looking at you. Huh? Somebody's looking out here and she my number one. I don't need nothing on the side. Somebody really do get the skirt when they want. Like they could. I'm not saying they do, but are they gonna have the facts? They're not gonna have the facts. It's like if somebody is looking at you like, I don't buy it. I don't believe you. I know it's something and I can't figure it out. You're not really showing up the way you used to, something like that. I mean, what are they gonna do? It's like somebody is like, this is like when you don't know whether or not your partner cheating or not, but you know your partner cheating. Like the tarot readings is going crazy, you know, but you don't have no proof. And because you haven't caught them in the bed, you're like, I'm gonna just keep trying to work this out, even though everything is telling you run. Okay. So I'm gonna stay and work it out, but I'm gonna stay over here in my corner and side eye you, and I'm gonna hold back, and I'm not gonna tell you I love you tonight. I don't know. That sucks. Okay, bitch, I'm finna give you your space. You know, I can't sit here and be in this, and I know it's not that easy for everyone because there could be children and all kind of. Some of y'all got animals too involved. It's like stuff involved, but this limbo ain't it. It's not sustainable. One of y'all are only there for the kids anyway. You making your way out of this, so I don't know, baby. And your advice. This is actually, if this is you that's kind of silently making your plans, getting your duckies in a row, that's exactly what you need to be doing. And shut your damn mouth about it. The only person you need to be talking to is, I don't know, your financial advisors or however. I'm hearing definitely not family. You know who you can talk to about shit. Capricorn. When it comes to career and finance, Capricorn, you could be discovering something new, or you could be ready to kind of explore your options when it comes to career and finance. Or it's kind of asking you to do that so that you can learn something new. Like this, so that you can grow. Like if you're trying to grow a company, there you go, Capricorn. If you're trying to grow a company, or if there's something that you're wanting to see progress in, there may be, I'm hearing, just take a look. There's a book reading rainbow. So some of y'all just need to crack it open, get to work. There are opportunities that are waiting for you to discover them, but you're not going to discover them while you scrolling on your damn phone. And you're not going to discover them while you deep diving in between somebody's legs. Okay. Some of y'all are thinking about, I don't know, it's like somebody could be getting their priorities straight, because it's like, man, I've been more concerned about getting it wet than having my shit together. Somebody's starting to looking, huh? What is going on with this? Yeah, somebody about to run off on somebody. And go back to something that they should have been focused on anyway. This could be you. It's like, you've been so focused on trying to make a relationship work, or maybe you hopped into something based on the sexual aspect of it. And it's like, what did that do for you? 5 of Swords. Can't even trust the bitch. So might as well focus on your passions. Might as well focus on that thing that will pay off. Okay? Like I told you to do. Because something's not working. It's like you worrying about whether or not, okay. Some of y'all got the Midas touch when it comes to the ladies. And if you put a lot of that focus into your damn projects, then that will probably go somewhere too. What do you need to do? You gotta focus on what makes you. Some of y'all have there's inspiration here. You're going to be more well off when you're happier. You could choose happiness now. And I feel like there's someone who who inspires you in a way, or not in a way, but like who inspires you, and it kind of gives you direction. Or maybe there's someone who's kind of set an example before you. Who is this? Who is this? They'll never accept me in these clothes. Some of y'all really like somebody, or I don't know. There's someone in the reading, the Empress and the Sun. Isn't she lovely? Just made from love. Oh, is this the one that got that wet? What is going on in your reading? Who is this to you, Capricorn? Damn distraction. You think about this person a lot. There's something, they could be not the best. Oh, I saw this video today about like all these men. That's crazy. This is the best you ever had. It just started playing. I saw this video today. The guy was talking about how it was like a compilation of guys talking about, or videos of guys talking about how they fumbled the one. And most of them was like, she cooked and she cleaned. And then you go to the next clip. She cooked and she cleaned. And then you go to the next clip. Yeah, she cooked and she cleaned. Like, bitch, did you like the person that you were in a relationship with, or did you like how they cooked and cleaned for you? Did you like the fact that you didn't have to do your own chores? Um, what's going on in this reading? This is why you ain't focused on your damn career. We can't even stay on topic, okay? I feel like this is like the fumble. Like, this is the best I've ever had. This person made me happy. They smell good. I feel like this is more than the cooking and the cleaning, though. This could be how somebody looking at you, honey. Somebody can't focus on work because they thinking about somebody liked you as a person, you know. Even if you cook and clean, there was more than that. It's like full package. Like, this is the one. And somebody's worried, like, damn, do they remember me like this? Do they? Or do you remember them? However you are, put yourself in the story, okay? Do you remember them like this? Or did they remember you like this? How did they remember you? Or how, what? Two people feel very different about each other in this reading. Let's say you're this Empress Capricorn. You look at someone as, what that boy name? Jonathan Majors? I'm not saying you look at this person like that, but this guy in the card kind of looks like him. Somebody's reputation. Somebody could be going back to black women to save their reputation. Just playing. Somebody could be going back where they happy, you know. Somebody could be thinking about that, like, because I didn't see him smiling and giggling like that with that other girl he was with. But they just, him and Megan seem to be happy together, even though the world is like, I just want Megan to be happy, okay? That is my wish. If you're Megan, like, you could be the Empress. Let's say Megan is the Empress here. If you're Megan, what's your advice? Because I'm team Megan. Sorry. Like, baby, you have a spotty past, and it took me a long time to get where I'm going. So I'm just saying. Like, don't come. I'm just playing. We don't know their story, but I remember Megan from Nickelodeon. So she wins. Period. She will always be innocent little Meg to me. It's very refreshing energy. Oh, honey, if you are Meg, you know, what should you do about Jonathan? That ain't your Boaz? Didn't I say that? Is this your Boaz? So I would say this. That could very well be her Boaz, honey, you know. But maybe Boaz is in training, right? It's like, do you want to be what that movie called? With Taraji and her husband, she helped her husband get on his feet. Acrimony. Do you want to be Taraji with your Boaz? Or do you want to be the other one who gets him when he's in a good place? You know? Or this could be a situation where it's like this person could be getting their shit together on the back of someone else. And they're going to try to be fair with her. Because you remember he gave her $10 million. You know, I don't know. But also, you know, the other one gets the lifestyle. She gets the happier version of him. All of those things. Somebody's like, Boaz, this is tarot. But I feel like people who go to church watch me. So Um, huh. Like somebody could be trying to come towards you, and somebody they done pissed somebody the hell off. Okay. Oh, you thought you was gonna ride off in the sunset? I'm gonna mess all of that up. You need to be careful. One thing I don't want is man and his baggage. Don't come over here with no crazy baby mama, no not. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I really am. But until you get your shit together, it's crazy that 100 shots just start playing by Young Dog. You need to be careful with somebody. Somebody has pissed someone off. Okay. And are well within their right to be mad at this person. Okay. The story just keeps developing, you know. Um you need to keep a very safe distance from somebody because the way that they've handled life before you could really have your life in a chokehold if you deal with them. Because you remember I was like, is Megan cleared for this? Like, so I got to be in and out of court with you. I can't even enjoy the courting phase with you because of your shit. So by the time we get to the happy part, I'm looking at you sideways too. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. The story just started becoming a big turnoff. So look, bankrupt. Look at this. Somebody money could be messed up and everything. The tea. You're gonna just start finding things out about someone, and you're gonna be like, girl. And don't be afraid to talk to somebody that you really trust about somebody that you could be getting to know right now, because bitch, you need to know. There's things that you need to know about somebody. This person can't give to you the way that they want to because they still healing from their past, but there's some skeletons in that mud that you really, really, really need to know about. Okay. Any advice in love? Use your intuition. If you start to feel like you're not having a good time, it's because there's a lot that you don't know. So distance, it's way easier to see a thing when you're far away from it. When you're at a safe distance, because they got mess your life up type shit going on with them. All right. I'm not competing with your baby mama, baby daddy. I'm not going through all that shit for you. Because by the time, it's like, because you're still going to make your individual mistakes. So I got to deal with your past mistakes, the people that's mad at you, whatever. We can't even get to the part where we make our own mistakes. No, I don't know. Something's just red tape. Aquarius. Problems. Sean. Oh. You said you just let them talk, baby. Oh yeah, and then what? Aquarius. When it comes to career and finance, your dream life is literally manifesting right now. You're gonna feel magical this week. Your income, like something could increase rapidly for you this week. Like we on. Like you gonna call your mama like, pack it up. Let's see. What is this about? What did he say? You move your mama to a crib from the jet. There's so much alcohol and kush on my breath. Ooh, I knew I didn't have the right card. Oh no. All right. Aquarius. Ooh, all right. Here we go. A lot going on this week. Hold on, babe. There's something that's happening for you this week in your career and finances is gonna make you so happy. Your family's gonna be happy. It's gonna put the puzzle pieces together. It's gonna bring peace to a, like, it's like something, huh? Something could come to a stop though. This is like breaking up with someone, or it's like something goes and something gets way better. But I feel like it's just because your energy is transferring to another place, That's usually kind of what it is. It's like you go through a breakup, you glow up because now your energy is not going into something that sucks anymore. So, you're going to realize what was draining you. Pisces, Leo energy. Sounds like a really, it's like, it sucks, It feels like a missed opportunity. Is this for you? Yeah, I feel like you still struggle with something. You keep it quiet. I feel like this is something you keep to yourself, but it's like one good thing is happening in one place, another thing is happening in another place. Something not so favorable. But I feel like you're just accepting the good and the bad this week. It's like life, death, union, separation, love, hate. It's all the translucent of life, the path. It's like, I think you're just like coming into this place of acceptance this week, and it's helping you to grow. Either somebody's trying to get on your level, or you're reaching a level of someone who may inspire you as well. Okay. You could have left a real bad taste in somebody's mouth, or them you. Take it how it resonates. The T this week, I'm gonna say a Capricorn. What's your name? I'm gonna call you Sagittarius too. Aquarius is about a boss. Is this you? It could be about your boss. It could be about someone that is just very stable. They could literally be rich, business owner, energy. Maybe you're looking at, let's say I don't know if are you comparing yourself to someone? You are. You're thinking about it. All right. Pay the cost to be the boss. You could be looking at somebody like, what are you thinking about this person? Like something could make you feel less motivated when you look at another person and like how life is going for them. But I don't think this is somebody who was grandfathered into the company. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who really paid the cost, and it's levels. So don't. It's like inspiration is cool, but at the point where you start kind of comparing, I don't know, compare notes, not necessarily lives. You know what I mean? It's something about you not doing that. Don't get sucked into the rabbit hole of, I don't know, who's better than or some shit like that. And it could be calling your attention to like, where has my focus been? Because I do feel like you're discovering like your own magic this week, or you're gonna feel like things. I feel like this is why things are gonna shift very rapidly for you, because you're gonna look at something and it looks like you're gonna take it the right way. You have a good example in front of you of what success looks like, and how, like, what is that demeanor? What do they eat? What time do they get up? What books do they read? Um, Again, I'm hearing what do they eat? Because diet is very important when it comes to success. Um, you're starting to look at the way that successful people move, and you're going to be emulating that this week, and you're going to see some growth from it. So there you go. In love, somebody really didn't think you would walk away, and then you did. Just like somebody made a bad decision that caused a lot of bullshit, or they will this week, and you're gonna walk away. What's the outcome with that this week? If you walk away, it's like somebody's gonna be very upset with your choice to do that. But what did they do to you? What are they doing to you? They were selfish. It's given again, like somebody that's about to miss out on a really big opportunity. Like imagine, I think I said this yesterday. Imagine quitting Family Guy, and then they go on to make like 30 more seasons. Like it's one of the most successful cartoons on TV, but you quit. I feel like that's what somebody did in terms of love, you know. But this looks shiny and bright, and it has on heels and blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, but you could have been a millionaire with such and such, and you could have bought that bitch some heels with $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Somebody went for something shallow, and they didn't think you would walk away. I don't know. What is that about? Why wouldn't I walk away from someone who's betraying me and making me feel abandoned within my own relationship? Ciao. So, Pisces. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I. It was in my head. I had to get it out. Some of y'all could be like doing Broadway, okay? On Broadway. Some of y'all could be, I don't know, preparing for a jazz show. You could be learning something for work this week. It's never too late to learn a new thing, Pisces. Whether you are returning to school, honing in on a new skill, something about it's like you're enhancing your efficiency with something this week. And I feel like it's gonna make you very happy and very proud of yourself. And somebody gonna be cheesing with their cute ass. Somebody gonna be looking at you real hard with their smiling ass. This could be an Aries. Somebody cute as hell. Okay, Emperor, the Fool. Are you dealing with an Aries? Aquarius, Taurus could be possible too. Or this could be like the boss that's like, I fuck with the Pisces. I really do. We love the Pisces. Somebody got what you need, Pisces. I got what you want. I got what you need. Somebody could want another shot, or somebody gonna give you a shot. This time I'm gonna make it hot. Nah. I feel like you're going to take a chance on something, and you're going to be very happy that you did. It's like you'll be smiling. And I feel like somebody going to be smiling at you. Somebody who probably don't even be smiling like that. I feel like this is at work. You're gonna get someone's attention because it's your smile and your laugh. It's the greatest feeling that I've ever had. I'm into you, girl. I don't know if it's romantic or if it's just like we're going places, kid. Something like that. I don't know. Since day one, you're setting a good impression with somebody or something like that. Okay. Okay. Something gonna be your bread and butter. It's giving Pisces. I'm happy for you. Somebody gonna be your bread and butter, huh? I'm telling you, somebody gonna put their hands right up under you and carry you where you need to go. It's like I'm investing in the Pisces. I like the Pisces. Yeah. I'm sold. And you're gonna be like Gucci, Prada, both. Oh, we're back to Aries reading. Wasn't that what I said at the beginning of the reading? We like it. We like this for you, Pisces. Oh, we love this for you, Pisces. And it's so much going on though. Cause it's like as this is happening for you, somebody's like, ooh, they hurting, they choking up over you. Choke. What? I don't know why. It's like when something hits you like slow mo, bitch. It's gonna be slow mo. Like damn, like getting somewhere and realizing I forgot the thing I was supposed to bring here in the first place. The reason I came here in the first place. That's how somebody feeling about you this week. How did they forget you, Pisces? I'll tell you what, honey. Somebody sees your value this week and they're investing. So, Mr. or Mrs. Forgetful, or whatever the hell that's about, they can sit there in the corner thinking too much, all right? They should have been thinking about your ass in the first place. Now they can't stop thinking about your ass. I don't know what that's about. Or somebody who slept on you in the past. It's given like when the Temptations took off. It's given when the Temptations finally took off, and the old manager was couldn't believe that she wasn't the one that put him on. Something like that, child. I feel like you look at someone differently, and they are beating they self up about that this week. Period. You're detaching from this person because shit is working out for you. Somebody believe in me. Like you gonna be walking around with your chest out this week, and it's not like a cocky nan and a boo boo. It's more of like a real excitement, and you deserve it. Oh, the Ten of Cups. A lot of fulfillment for you this week, Pisces. Why you look at this person differently? Because, bitch, where's your focus? The other thing is your happiness. Like, I don't know if it was like they wasn't focused on you like they should have been or something like that, but it's like your happiness. It's just giving you something else to think about besides they sad ass. Why are they so sad? Like, why do they feel like they can't move on from you? You ain't talking to them. Life is just look at you, baby. Expect. They feel like they would be a spot on your nice new white dress. You know what I'm saying? Or your nice new white suit. You got you a nice. I don't know why I'm getting V-neck. I don't know. It's like somebody feel like they would mess up what you got going on. Like they don't fit with what's happening in your life right now. How do you feel about them? Five of Pentacles. Well, they might be right, honey. Five of Pentacles. Because you found out. Yep. It is what it's like. You ain't got no love for them damn hoes. What did you think? You thought you just gonna do me in and I was still gonna feel the same about you? Crazy. This person crying, sad, upset, hurt. You focused on yourself and they just like, you know, somebody is hitting their head on the table. They didn't feel like they was on your level, Pisces. Or it's like they really not finna feel like they on it. Like they didn't feel like it before, but they really about to feel bad now because it's like shit is up for the Pisces. Like think something's happening for you where it's like if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never. Like a lot of y'all are gonna be focused on learning whatever I'm hearing a script. Some of y'all are going to be focused on, oh, I have to learn my lines and I have to do this. It's like you have this new opportunity and you ain't got time to be thinking about who should have treated you better. Because you about to have a whole new world open up to you. So if this person thought you was better than them before, give it a few months. Like this is gonna be totally. I feel like this week, it's like, damn, you already was out of my league, and now you've gotten a raise. Now you're making 6 figures. Jesus, something is really eating somebody ass up, and I think they're gonna run away with their tail tucked, hurt, as you rise to the occasion. Okay. It's just really not an exciting week for someone as they watch you become a star. The 6 of Wands and the star. You get money, you a star, Pisces. And it is what it is. Because I feel like this person tried to juggle you. Ain't that crazy how that go? Ooh, regret. Guiltiness pressed on their conscience. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. And that's going to be that on that for the reader. They running and they running and they running away. But they can't run away from themselves. Uh-huh. I love y'all. Thanks for dealing with my antics. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, darling. I love you guys. My Pisces, don't fuck it up. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you so much, Sean. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you to all the moderators. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.